Hey everybody, it's Desiree, and today I want to talk to you guys about Paprika. Now, Paprika is about a device called the DC Mini, which allows people to insert themselves into other people's dreams. Originally, it's used by therapists for therapy, of course, but gets stolen by bad guys. In the middle of the movie, all the dreams start meshing into this one huge mega dream, and it begins to take over the world. Now, if you've never seen this movie, never heard of it before, and yet at least the beginning of it still sounds kind of familiar, it's because it was the inspiration behind Inception. Now, I love Inception. I know a lot of people did. So going through the movie and noticing the similarities, it was really fun. There are a lot of similarities, except of course, instead of Leonardo DiCaprio and Joseph Gordon. Okay, I'm sorry. I cannot for the life of me ever say his name right. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Him, instead of those two, you get a morbidly obese scientist. Because that's always fun. But besides that, my favorite things about this movie. Number one, the soundtrack. When I first watched this movie, I bought that soundtrack and had it on repeat. It is so good. And right now I'm trying to think of another soundtrack that sounds like it so I can explain to you guys what it sounds like, and I can't. It's so unique. It's like the musical version of the plot with all the dreams coming together. You can visually see that in the movie. In the soundtrack, it's a bunch of sounds and different things coming together to make this complex, robust sounding song and soundtrack. I'm going to try and find a link to a video somewhere so you guys can listen to it, because I'm babbling and not making any sense. So listen to that because it's really cool. Number two, the animation. In terms of like CGI, big action sequences, nothing like that happened in the movie. It's made a long time ago, so the animation isn't spectacular. But what I really loved about it was the drawing style. Usually in anime you get huge eyes, you get crazy kind of hair with crazy colors, and unless you like dyed your hair and use Jersey Shore amount of gel, that can't happen. In this story, all the characters look very realistic, like their eyes, normal size, their hair, normal colors, and it looks like it could happen in the real world. Now, contrasting with the kind of trippy storyline that's going on, it looks real. So it's kind of a mind bender when you're watching it. Now, overall, don't let your kids watch it. I have to say that first of all. I'm pretty sure there's language. I know for a fact there's nudity and there's a lot of innuendos throughout the whole story. Just don't do it if you can. Number two, if you loved Inception, then watch it. Even though Inception was kind of like a crime thriller sort of thing, this kind of has that going on, but it's more of action adventure. It's just a fun watch. If you're not paying attention, you could get lost very easily, but it's just fun. It's pretty, it's mind-bendery, you have to think a little bit, and it's just a great movie to watch. If I was going to give it stars, I would say overall, I would give the movie like 4 stars, and then I would give the soundtrack 5, because the soundtrack is just amazing. Listen to it. Again, I have to tell you guys. That's all I have to say about Paprika. Before I go, I want to tell you guys, check out the website because I'm starting a new blog series this week where I watch an episode of a series every day and blog about it every day, of course. Starting, still can't say that name, whatever. I'm starting that, so watch it, or read it, and watch it along with me if you haven't seen it before. That would be really cool. And then comment. And you guys, this is just a quickie before I go. In case this is my last video before Christmas, I want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays to you all.